everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I will be doing this makeup look. This is a very fresh spring makeup look with some pop of yellow on the eyes. I love doing these type of looks in the springtime, especially a yellow shadow. Like yellow shadow is so much in trend now, and I have used like really affordable products like Colourpop Yes Please palette and Take Me Back to Brazil palette. So these two are not that expensive palettes. So anyways, subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up if you really liked it. Hit the notification bell just because you will get notified of my future videos as soon as I post them. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna jump right into the video. I'm using the Pac Moisture Lotion to prime my face. I have been using this quite a bit, but this has been my go-to primer lately, so I'm just using it today also. After that, I'm using the Nykaa Skin Genius foundation. This foundation is very dewy and I love a good dewy foundation for springtime, so I'm going to use this onto my face. Next, I'm going to take the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Golden 40, and I am going to cover up my dark circles. I don't have a lot of dark circles, but I do have like right around here, so I'm going to be just covering those up. I'm not going to do a highlighting process since I don't like the whole highlighting my under eyes, like drawing triangles. I just do that rarely. So for a fresh look, I am just going to skip that part. So for bronzer, I am going to be using the same palette. I'm going to use the brown shade and bronzing up my skin. I'm not going to contour or anything today, just because very easy look. So after bronzing, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in the shade Mellow Wine. This is such a good like a nude pink blush. As for highlighter, today I'm going to be using the Colourpop Super Cheek Highlighter, and that's a tongue twister honestly. In the shade Wisp, and I'm using the sponge, and I'm going to pack this on my high points of my cheek. And that is everything for my base. It's looking very nice and natural, and I'm going to be doing the brows off camera, and then I will come back and do my eyes. So I finished doing my brows and it's not looking that dramatic. So anyways, I will zoom you guys in now and we can do the eye makeup. I think I'm going to use two palettes for today. This is the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and this is what the color scheme looks like. It has yellows, you can see it has two or three yellows. And this palette is the this is the Yes Please palette from Colourpop, and this is how the color scheme looks like. This has like a very reddish tone and there is a yellow right here. So we'll see which we will use. I will let you guys know. Since I don't have any transition shades in here, I'm going to be using some of the transition shades like the orange, which is Big Cocktails, this shade here, and then we'll see. I'm using the Morphe M513 brush, and I am going to use this shade known as Big Cocktails, and I'm going to buff that as a transition shade on my eyes. So this is how it looks after blending the transition shade. I'm not going to do too much. Now I'm going to straight apply the yellow shade onto my eyelids, like on the inner corner, and then we will deepen up the outer corner with another shade, and that will be the eye look. I'm going to use this shade from Take Me Back to Brazil palette, this one. Just because I know that the Take Me Back to Brazil palette is a bit more pigmented than the Colourpop one. I want to cut the crease half and then apply the yellow shade, just because I know that it will be more pigmented in that way, and since yellow is not a color that is full, like really pigmented, I think I will cut the crease. So for cutting the crease, I'm going to be using the detailer brush from Real Techniques. It's not going to be any cut crease look or anything. I'm just like enhancing the yellow shade. So the yellow is done. I mean, not the yellow. The concealer is done. I'm going to put on the yellow. It's not really precise or anything. I don't want it to be precise also. I'm just going, as I said, I'm just going to enhance the yellow. So I don't need it to be really precise. I'm going to take this Anastasia brush and I'm going to pack on the yellow. So this is done, the yellow is done, and the yellow is looking really pigmented, just like the way I wanted it to look. Now we are going to deepen up the outer corners, and for that I am going to take the Yes Please palette again, and I think I'm going to use, I want to use this shade. This is the shade GNO, and I will use GNO and I will just deepen up my outer V. I'm going to take the Morphe M506 for this. This brush is really nice. Can you see, like it has like a pointy end and it's very fluffy, so you can like pack it on and you can like blend it in also. It's an all-rounder brush. I'm actually going to do a liner. I think yellow and liners look so good together, so I'm just going to do a liner really quickly. For liner, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Nykaa liner, and this is a really good liner. It's very inexpensive. I think it's around 400, but it's a really matte and black. That's what I want in a liner. It's not waterproof. Okay, so liner is done. I messed it up this side, I know, but if I go to fix that, the whole look will be really bad. So I'm just going to keep it at that. I'm going to deepen up my like this part, because I love when like liner is there and you can deepen up this part. It looks nice. Also, I'll be applying falsies. I'm trying to get better at applying falsies, so for highlighting my inner corners, I'm going to take this highlighter again and just my last video was a mess, and I'm trying to get better at doing videos, but doing makeup on camera is 100 times difficult than doing makeup in real life. and it's very difficult to bring out the colors, especially when you are working all alone. I just have to do everything by myself, so it's very hard for me sometimes. But since I love it, I won't stop doing it. I'm going to take the Morphe same M506 brush, and I'm going to deepen up the outer corners with this shade known as French Kiss. I'm going to apply the PAC M75 Lashes, and I'm going to come really quickly. So this is how the makeup looks. The falsies are driving me crazy. I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Color Icon Lip Liner in the shade Chestnut, and I'm going to be lining my lips, and then I'm going to apply a gloss on top of it. So this is how it turned out. I am going to reapply the falsies again just because I'm not satisfied at all about the falsies. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photofocus setting spray. I always use this. This is how my makeup looks. It looks very dewy, very fresh, very springy and summer type. I have used very warm tone shadows also. I love this type of shadows, and this is a look I'm going to be wearing all summer except the falsies. I'm not going to be wearing the falsies, but I'm going to wear this look for the summer. I also highlighted my shoulders. Can you see? It's so highlighted. I am so ready for summer makeup looks. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell that you have that like bell icon thing, so then you'll get notified of my future videos as soon as I upload them. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys soon. Using the Colourpop Super Cheek Highlighter. Super Cheek Highlighter. Super